Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. That means it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So for those whom it does resonate with, I feel like there's been a breakup, and I feel like it may not be the first time with this person that you've broken up. You may have broken up and you come back together again, only to end up back here again. I feel like there's some type of repeating pattern between you and this person. I feel like once again, though, even though like you're not together, that you do still desire each other. Right now I'm picking up what they're desiring, and they do still desire to be with you, but they recognize that something needs to change in order for this to work. Okay, so something needs to change in order for this to work. Okay, so Nine of Swords in reverse. This is working things out, talking things out, taking that first step. Okay, so this is wanting to rectify things, wanting to call a truce, wanting to make peace and make it work. This person is alone, lonely, thinking about you. We have the flowers on this, so there is recognition of their feelings, of how they feel about you, but there's also recognition of the thorns, okay, in the relationship, and they are reflecting on that. And we see above with that tower that this tower moment has shown them what needs to be changed. Okay, and so they want to get back together with you again. We clearly see that with the devil in the reverse. Even though you've been released, or you've released them, however this goes, they still desire you. They still want to be with you. They still can't stop thinking about you. You know, since you've been gone, that's all they do is think about you and think about changing things, okay, in order to make this work. So under that we see the wish card in the reverse, but that doesn't mean the wish is lost. It simply means it's on hold in this case, from what I'm seeing. We also have this tower over here. So we have it here and we have it here. And these are reflection cards. This is feeling alone, lonely, and reflecting on things. Okay. Knight of Love is in reverse, so there has been a parting of the ways, a breakup, but it can also be with the Magician appearing here above him, that he's not telling you everything he's feeling. Okay. I feel like, well, he's in the reverse. I feel like you're not talking at this point. Okay. But the connection is still strongly felt. Look at that Two of Cups in the upright. And there they are thinking about it. Okay, or you are, one or the other. This could be your energy, could be their energy, vice versa. Only you will know. And so this person is thinking about things, you know, like they love you, they desire you, they want to be with you, but they understand now that something needs to change in order for you guys to move forward successfully. Okay, with the Justice card here. Justice is also over here. Justice is also over here. So big time, big time. And so we see again in this Ten of Swords that there was some kind of repeating pattern. We see that all the swords lined up in a row, and we see like almost a ceremonious ending here. Okay, but what we also see on this card is that we have the sun here that's rising on a new day. So if lessons are learned here from these experiences, then you can bring this back from the brink of death where it lie right now. Okay, and this is what they're reflecting on. What do we need to do to bring it back to life, to make it work? That's what they're thinking about. They're thinking about this ending. There's a sarcophagus. They're alone, they're lonely. There are things they're not telling you with this Four of Cups. Okay, this is being emotionally troubled, yeah, about a direction, about feelings. Um, it's about a direction. It's about the past because the Hermit faces the past, and the Page of Cups, and I feel like there were fears of telling, and we have the Emperor here, so there were fears of telling you, uh, or opening up about their emotions. Now, um, this could be what created the repeating pattern in the first place, the fact that they weren't opening up about things, about their emotions, okay? And but this card also says that it's possible that this could change in the future, okay? So, and that is what is happening, okay? Because they are recognizing now that things need to change. They're reflecting on how they got here, and this is fantastic. This is what they need to do. So we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. That's indicating a cooling off period. um, Justice. And so this is about wanting to make peace again. They may have a guilty conscience, so this may be about them wanting to open up, or not open up, but to own up to their part in the breakdown of things. Okay, and so everything is up in the air right now, but things are going to settle down. They are going to get better. Okay. We have the Sun over here, and it is in the reverse, indicating there is some type of reevaluation taking place. Okay, and that is what they are doing. They're still very much emotionally invested in this relationship, but like I said, things need to change. Um, I feel like they're planning things behind the scenes. I feel like you don't know anything what's going on here. You don't know because of the Sun in the reverse, because of the Magician, because he's in the reverse, because there's all of this reflection going on, and this Seven of Swords. I feel like they are not, and the Moon, of course, right here. I feel like you have no idea that this person is thinking these things. So I feel like you are not talking, or they're not talking about it yet. So recognition that something needs to change, um, being and feeling very emotional about the situation, about you, because they are still very emotionally invested in this. There's a lot of confusion over all of this back and forth, over all of this heartbreak, or there has been a lot of confusion. But things are going to settle down. Okay, truths are going to come out and be spoken. They are going to start opening up about their feelings. They need to. That's one big thing that must change. They need to start opening up. Okay, and so this is them recognizing that and owning up to it. Okay, because they feel that that did affect the relationship, and they're right, it did. So now they must own up to their part in it. That's what they're going to do. You're definitely going to hear some truths being spoken here. You have justice three times in your reading. Somebody's definitely coming back to make this right. Um, they want you back for sure. Um, they want to lay down the burden, okay, or their burdens. So they really want to open up to you emotionally. They want to reach for the opportunity to do that. This person is withdrawn and very lonely. Well, we knew that right away with all of these towers here, sitting here. And in a reflection. And what are they reflecting? They're reflecting about the truth. and owning up, because see, he's got his hand up over here. You can see it very clearly that he's got his hand up, and it's like, okay, I'm guilty. I did this, you know. I didn't open up. I didn't tell you how I was feeling. I let everything pile up until we ended up here, you know. And so and taking responsibility for any pain that they may have caused you. You're going to get some explanation here, an apology, and things. The balance is going to get restored in this relationship. But you will have to really work on communication and keeping that communication open in order to avoid these disasters in the future. Okay. And so there's the emperor, and he wants to restore order. That's what he wants. He wants to restore order. He wants to deepen this relationship. It's time. He's got his wake-up call. He's been holding back for so long. And now death is coming, and we have it up here. And death is coming to give him that wake-up call and say, hey, things need to change. And that change starts within you. And so you have a very lucky card in your future sitting here, the Four of Wands. Okay, this is indicating some change that's taking place in your relationship. This can be a change in status. This can be a deepening of the relationship. This could even indicate marriage for some, moving in together, but definitely a change for the better. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.